3 people have been killed after vocational dormitory collapsed at Kasoa Timber Market at Sempa down. That's the pictures you're seeing on your screens currently. So we're going onto the phone lines to engage a member of the Public Affairs Unit of the Ghana National Fire Service, Assistant Division Officer Alex King Nete. Alex, if you can hear me, good evening and thank you for joining us on News 360.
Thank you very much, Martin. Thank you for having me.
Can you give us an update on the latest development of the unfortunate incident? Do we know who were occupying the building?
Okay, so good evening, Aisha, to yourself and to your listeners. So what we've been able to gather is that the building was a story building under construction, and then the maintenance and 6 workers were involved. This was a building, from what we gathered, that the students were being used as laborers. And so the building collapsed and 2 of the female students died. As it stands now, 3 are in very critical condition. Our officers from Kasoa and the National Headquarters Rescue Team did a human job of trying to extricate 12 people from the rebels. As it stands now, 6 people have been treated and discharged. And unfortunately, we lost 2 females, aged 18 and 16, and then 1 male who was a carpenter at the scene.
That's quite unfortunate, but do we currently know what may have caused the collapse?
Well, we have a feeling that the building had lost its structural integrity, and so it's one thing that we are looking at. We would have to investigate to be sure that they follow the process, including submitting their drawings to the Ghana National Fire Service and other key stakeholders for approval before the building was erected. From what our men on the ground have gathered, there were lots of structural deficits in the construction of this building that would look into when it comes to investigation. We need people to employ professionals in consistency when it comes to consistency in building, because from what we gathered, there was no consistency when it came to the masons who worked on the building. And so we realized that if there's no consistency, one mason will come, do a shabby job, another mason will come and do another shabby job, and there might be problems like this. So unfortunately, these female students who were all students of this Richmond Vocational Institute, 2 of them have unfortunately lost their lives, and we are hoping that the 3 other people in critical conditions will recover and be out of danger.
But we also understand that the National Fire Service got to the scene a bit late due to absence of logistics. How true is this?
So we didn't get there late. We have a station at Kasoa, so our men at Kasoa did their best to get there. But you see, this goes back to our issue about logistics, because our team at Kasoa were not properly equipped to extricate, to carry out rescue duties like this. So we had to call on our rescue team, specialized rescue team from our national headquarters at our headquarters, to move all the way to Kasoa to augment the efforts of the officers at Kasoa. So our officers got there on time, but logistically they were challenged. And so they did their best, and for the arrival of the specialized rescue team from our national headquarters. You can imagine the distance from our national headquarters at Dankwa Circle all the way to Kasoa. It took them almost an hour. So we did our best, and our men's good effort is what resulted in the less casualties recorded as compared to the casualties that we could have recorded if our men had not intervened.
Thank you very much for that update. Assistant Division Officer Alex King Nete is a member of the Public Affairs Unit of the Ghana National Fire Service.
7MTV, New Vision.